Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Round Table Talk. I am your host, C Money, with special guest Sir James, and we're recapping topics from our previous episodes. And right now, we're recapping music. Is it changing for the good or for the worse? Now, Sir James, you had something to elaborate on this topic?
I mean, yeah.
Um,
like say for instance, like I have a younger brother, and compared to my other brother, he's almost like me. He's quite intelligent. He's intuitive, always curious, learning, or whatever. It doesn't take him anything to learn whatever. But the only thing that bothers me is that he has his head wrapped around this music like Gucci Mane and OJ the Juice Man. And what's the other man whose name was down? I can't think of his name. But they all like the one that has the song, I get money, I fuck hoes, and make songs about the shit, and some other thing. I'm like, sounds stupid as fuck, and they just be bopping to it. Now, the beat isn't all of that. It sounds homegrown, and he's talking real ignorant, or whatever, and I'm on Google. I'm trying to find the quote. I don't know exactly how it goes, but I know it has something to do with you become the music that you listen to. And I feel as though a lot of the music will have an effect on people's lives, because next thing you know, you talking about gang banging and fucking hoes. It's like it comes in your mind that you want to do it.
Yeah.
And coming to think about, I kind of wonder why I'm such a crazy person. Because I like all different rounds, different types of music. Yeah. So I think it kind of confuses my identity. But at the same time, I'm more, not say more, but I'm less biased towards certain. If the song doesn't have any merit or any meaning or something behind it, it's just irrelevant, or it's probably just a good booty shaking song, which is only gonna last a couple months.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. On that note, I agree with that, because I mean, I like some people. Trey Songz is okay to me. I like him. Now, Lil Wayne, when he first came out, when the Hot Boys was Cash Money Millionaires and Juvenile, I thought it was, okay, but now it's just like Lil Wayne comes out with a song every other day, and every other week he comes out with a new song, and to me, it's like ridiculous. It's like, to me, rap songs like LL Cool J. LL Cool J was one of the best rappers out there in the previous past, from LL Cool J to Run DMC to who else I could cap. There's a lot of previous rappers out there. Like I said, Biggie and Tupac. There are a lot of great rappers, but just like in gospel, everybody criticized when Kirk Franklin came out and tried to mainstream gospel into this form of hip hop gospel, and all the people from the churches looked at him crazy, like they didn't feel that it was a right change. But they got to realize, this is how you convert the young people into the church. This is how you get the young people to learn more about Christianity and learn more about the book and the Bible and learn more about God. You convert what they like into something that they're supposed to like. You convert gospel and hip hop together, And that's why you see a lot of hip-hop gospel groups, like Gospel Gangsters. That's another group. My brother was in a group called, I forgot the name of the group, but he was in a local group. There are a lot of other gospel great singers, Mary, Trinity 357, which is one of my favorite female groups. There are a lot of gospel groups. Like my favorite all-time female group, SWV. Just recently came out with an album called I Missed Us. It's not popular where I'm at, but I'm quite sure somewhere it's popular from wherever they're from. And it's this is like their third actual album that they did. They did like previous, like some albums on the side, but as far as actual recording albums, this is their third album. And even though they're trying to compete with all of these, Alicia Keys is a great singer. I give her that, which is I feel she's not no Beyonce where she's on the stage shaking her behind talking about diva is the female version of a hustler. She's on the stage playing a piano. She's like another Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles playing the piano. It's great people out there, but you just gotta realize people are not looking for that type of music. They want the booty shaking, dancing in the club. I don't think you're ready for this jelly type music. And to me, it's just sick. You know, what 60, 50-year-old man or woman gonna want to listen to? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. You know, because what they gonna think? They gonna think
pedophiles.
No, it's not even much that. It's not even much as a pedophile. They're gonna think, oh, what does jelly have to do with anything? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. That means you're gonna give me some jelly for my peanut butter and jelly or something. You know, older people are gonna look at things like that and different. Like this new dance called a Harlem Shake. The Harlem Shake is a young people dance. It ain't no electric slide. It ain't no cha-cha slide. It ain't no Cupid shuffle where, you know, everybody can dance to. You know, just like the 1-2 step. You know, 1-2 step is like the old version of a hey, you know, what the old people used to do.
But the Harlem Shake that they're doing, the stuff that they're doing now, that's not even the original Harlem Shake. The original Harlem Shake was something like that.
Of course.
Now it's just like everybody's just doing random foolishness.
It's just like everybody that took just like Soulja Boy and the Superman. Now, woo, everybody comes out with a new. Ever since Marcia Griffith came out with the electric slide, everybody wants to come out and do some little dance and stuff like that. I'm gonna come out with a new dance and do something. I'm gonna come out with the College Kid or something, or come out with the, you know, because it's just, to me, it's just like everything now. It's just the music today is not what it used to be, you know, because you could have had somebody, you know, anybody can come out with a beat, with a song back then, and everybody loved it. Now you come out with a song, I don't like it because of this, I don't like it because of that. You know, it ain't no Patti LaBelle, it ain't no, you know, why you think a lot of the great singers from back in the day, you know, Deborah Cox or Quincy Jones and Patti LaBelle and, you know, Shaka Khan, she came out with a song called Angel. I loved it. It was a couple of years ago she came out with an album, really, and one of the first songs she came out with was Angel, and I loved the song, you know. And you can't really get back to old school music, you know. Let's Stay Together, Making Love in Between the Sheets, you know, songs like that just make you feel good, you know. The Earth, Wind and Fire, the Temptations, you know. You don't want to hear nothing about who is B5? Who is that? Who is
the Little Boy Group?
Yeah, the one that Puff Daddy. Who is the other little boy group that they talk about? The new group, the new boy group that everybody.
One Direction.
Huh?
One Direction.
No, not One Direction. They're a bunch of faggots too. Excuse my language, but it's another black group, young boy group that we was talking about.
Mindless Behavior.
Yeah, Mindless Behavior. Them, you know, even. I'm gonna tell you one of the best R&B groups of the '90s, and y'all may think I'm wrong, but I believe it's Boyz II Men. It's one of the best R&B groups because they had songs that make you want to make love. You know, Drew Hill was okay, but everybody ostracized fucking.
When Drew Hill came into the picture, that's when the music started taking a toll. Around that time.
Yeah.
Everything.
Because everybody started questioning Cisco's homosexuality, thinking that Cisco was a homosexual because the way he dressed and the way he lived.
It wasn't the way it was just the hair.
Yeah.
It was just the hair, and what's sad is that sometimes those artists really aren't asking for that stuff. It's what they decide how they're going to create and manifest either this group or this artist or whatever entity that they think that this thing is going to become. Such as, like, okay, they did Kanye with a dress and A$AP Rocky with a dress. I think it's more of a thing to see who they can get to do what, but then at the same time, it goes back to a perception of what do you think or what do you feel when you see the image of a person without even knowing what they're really about. Because you see somebody gold hair, oh, he's a fag. Okay, then you put Chris Brown, some people like, oh, he's a fag, or why did they make him do that? I think he's a fag on the cover, but that's a whole nother topic. And who else? Now, but Wiz Khalifa dies, a little portion of it said nobody says nothing, everybody else goes and do it.
Because it's a fashion statement, comparatively to Wiz Khalifa, it's a fashion statement, but...
And back in the day, skinny jeans and face piercings. If you're a white guy, it was okay. If you was a black guy with a face piercing and skinny jeans, then you were a fag. But now all the black guys are wearing skinny jeans and chucks and getting eyebrow piercings and all of that shit. And you can't. really, I liked it when people went to the side and had their own little categories that they put people in because they look like this, act like that. Now you can't tell what's gay, what's straight, what's what. And at first I thought we shouldn't label things, but maybe we should, so that you won't offend the wrong person.
Okay, that's another topic that we're going off to, but we're going to discuss that as well. We're going to take a commercial break. This is going to take our final topic. We'll be right back. We're not going to do another topic. We just, this topic done got interesting, but we'll be right back, and we're going to do our final thoughts on this one and elaborate. This is a Roundtable Talk, C Money. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.